What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy Fiasco coming at you with episode 2 of the NCAA Football 14 Dynasty with the Orlando Tech Spartans. Now, last episode I gave you guys a little sneak preview of the people to look out for in Orlando Tech. Obviously, we're not the best team. This is a cupcake build, but within a few seasons, we're going to be up there with the juggernauts. We're going to be competing with Bama, Clemson, but we really got to focus on recruiting. And I heard you guys saying, go to American Conference, go to the Sun Belt. But the thing is, I went with independent because I know later on we're going to have a better team, and I need to be able to make the schedules even stronger and stronger and stronger as the years go by. The American Conference only really has one really prestigious program, and that's at Louisville. Sunbelt really doesn't have anybody, so we need to be able to pick up the strength of schedule as our team grows, and I know for sure that we'd be able to do that with the independents. If you guys see here, the preseason recruiting we have going right now, we're going after a lot of 2-star and 3-star recruits, mostly from our pipeline state in Florida. A lot of people from Florida, a lot of decent recruits from Florida are interested in us, mainly because we're based in the Orlando area. I'm not complaining. If you guys want to come to the school, you guys can do that. I don't care if you're 2-star, 3-star. I'm going to stray away from the 1-stars. We're not that trash. But you guys see the top 25 rankings. Recruiting is going to be absolutely crucial if we want to build this program from the ground up, because look at us. We're 120th right now. But our ranking right now is besides the point. We are locked into our first ever game against Auburn. Our first ever game is against an SEC opponent. Sean White, 79 overall. He is the one to watch in this game. Very mobile. Let's see if we can do this.
Window seat on a plane, only right for a spectator, and still got my feet in the game.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our first ever game. The first ever game in school history. The Orlando Tech Spartans are traveling to Auburn, Alabama to face the Auburn Tigers in Jordan-Hare Stadium. Our first ever game, and it's against an SEC opponent. I can't believe it. But good news, because we get the ball first. We're not really anticipating on winning this game. We're really just going to try to make it competitive. We got Greg Weddle on the kick return, anticipating a block by his buddy right there. But we're not going to be able to do much there. It's a 15-yard return. We see the head coach there, and Nate Lean marching out on the field. First ever play, loss of 3. We definitely need to improve that offensive line if we want to get going. But look at this! Nate Lean throwing it to his tight end, Josh Gary. This might be the duo to look out for throughout the season. Nate Lean sees Josh Gary wide open on the outpost. Decent game. 15-yard gain, first down. So we see Brendan Tabor showing that talent that he has going on the left side. And it is a huge gain of 31 yards. Orlando Tech seen as the huge underdog in this game, but look, we're making an impact. First ever drive, 2 good plays right there, and Nate Lean is going to roll out right, and he's going to find his tight end once again, Josh Gary, open on the end. 27-yard reception for the first down. Now we are in the red zone. Lean rolling out left. He's going to find his man, almost throws a pick. First ever time in the red zone, Nate Lean almost throws a pick, so now it's 2nd and 10. He's going to give it to Brendan Tabor on the left side. He is going to get it for a touchdown. No, he's not. I'm just kidding. It's just a prank, y'all. 11-yard gain. All right, now it is 2nd and goal. We couldn't do much on first down. And look at this. Nate Lean with the first ever touchdown in school history for Orlando Tech, and it is a rushing touchdown by Nate Lean. And even think about it. We just scored first against Auburn, an SEC opponent, and Orlando Tech gets the score first. Right, so now we're up 7-0 with a little bit of time left in the first quarter. And you can see Auburn is running that hurry-up offense. They're trying to keep the tempo up. That tempo is always hard to defend against in this game. And Sean White, you can just tell right from the get-go that they're going to keep running that read option throughout the game. And Sean White, look at this. Are you kidding me? That's a 16-yard rush off of a read option. Sometimes the read option can be so difficult to stop in this game. But look at this. A great stop by the Orlando Tech defense, forcing Auburn to 3 points, 7-3 towards the end of the first quarter. Orlando Tech looking pretty competitive for their first game. And you can see Nate Lean right there, showing his lack of experience at the collegiate level. It's just his accuracy was just way off on that throw. There is absolutely no excuse for that. We went 3 and out. Alright, but Auburn has the ball back now. And look at this, man. I thought Sean White was going to be gone after this. If that wide receiver wouldn't have gotten into Sean White's way, he would have broken that for a touchdown off of a read option. You can tell from the get-go that the read option is going to be so difficult to stop, especially with the hurry-up offense. It's nearly impossible, especially with the defense that we have right now. A bunch of 60 overalls, maybe 70 overalls sometimes. Absolutely missed it. Oh my god. My users, I left my users on the bus, y'all. I knew Sean White was going to keep that ball. I should have had him in the backfield, but I just completely missed him. So Auburn gets the score right there. It's 10-7, and Nate Lean absolutely no protection. He was just looking for somebody to throw to, couldn't get it. So it's 2nd and 23, about to throw the ball, but he sacked again for a huge loss. 3rd and 32. He just went in absolutely untouched. Our offensive line has to do a better job, so it's 3rd and 32. We have absolutely nothing to lose. Nate Lean's going to throw it up, and almost an interception right there. That would have practically been a short punt. So again, we go 3 and out, and Sean White again with the read option. Impossible to stop, I'm telling you. Especially with this defense right here. Oh my god, I missed another tackle right there. We barely keep him out of the end zone. It is 1st and goal for Auburn. Amazing tackle by Javon Tapman right there. That is why he is the team captain, keeping men in the backfield. Just great defense right there, but it's just not enough. Kerryon Johnson gets in for the score. 17 unanswered points for Auburn in the second quarter. Actually, even in the first half. And you see the studio update right here. Notre Dame, number 10, is over Florida State. So we're nearing the end of the second quarter. Javon Tapman jumps up and he almost gets the pick. Javon Tapman, I know you're a linebacker, but when you have a pass like that coming your way, you just gotta pick it. So it's 2nd and 10 right here, and it's intercepted by Irvin. The first turnover of the game and the first interception for the Orlando Tech defense. Douglas Irvin will go into the history books as the man who got the first ever interception for the Orlando Tech Spartans. So nothing much happened at the end of the second quarter, so we hop into the second half right here. And Sean White still running off of that read option. So hard to stop. And now he goes with a short pass, and that is going to be a gain of 11. First down, Auburn. Still up 17-0. A little bit of the third quarter left to go. And, man, no matter how they run that read option, whether they keep it with the quarterback or they give it to the running back, it's almost impossible to stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where are my users? Yo, put up flyers on their polls or something. I can't find my users. Another first down for Sean White. You could just hear the frustration in my voice, man. I'm so sick of this man. I just want to hurt him. And Auburn gets in again. Kerryon James with a 7-yard touchdown rush. It's starting to look ugly, guys. In the beginning, we started looking competitive, but now it's just really looking one-sided. They're just destroying us on the ground. So you know what? They're using the option. So can we. Brendan Taper fighting for yards. Actually fighting for yards. A 10-yard rush. That is a first down OTU. So now it's 2nd and 3. We have the backup out there because oh my god, he just gets destroyed. Brendan Taper got a little tired running back-to-back plays. So we put in the backup and he just gets his face shoved into the dirt. So it's 3rd and 2. Spacing play. Linebackers are playing off, which means the middle is open. Josh Gary again with another reception. That is an easy 12 yards and an easy first down. So 1st and 10. Nate Lean looking for the short pass again. Brendan Taper fighting for those yards. Another first down. So we're methodically moving down the field here. We're starting to make some moves. Another short pass to Brendan Taper. First down. I don't think that was a 7-yard reception, was it? Well, the game said it was 7 yards, so we're just going to roll with it. Nate Lean rolling out right. And the tight end, Matt Whitfield. I'm pretty sure that's the backup tight end right there. Nice hands. Good grab. 15-yard reception. First down. Brendan Taper running out left. And he gets absolutely destroyed. Mother of God. He just got Ray Lewis. That was gross. Y'all are winning by 17 points. You did not need to hit my man like that. Look at him. He's struggling to get up. What's wrong with y'all? The SEC are some savages. Nate Lean throwing it in the middle. Josh Gary with the touchdown. Nate Lean to Josh Gary, the dynamic duo for this game, probably the dynamic duo for this season, and they get the first ever touchdown pass. Alright, so now Auburn has the ball back. We are still down 14-24. They think they're cool, so they're just going to keep running the ball. That's another first down. So it's 3rd and 12. They're going for it all, surprisingly, but they catch it. No coverage right there, but we get the fumble. We get the fumble. What a hit. Greg Weddle, and then he just gets absolutely destroyed. Look at this. Boom. Boom. You can't hold on to it when Greg Weddle is smacking you like that. And then Douglas Irving gets the ball again. He's just been all over the field. An interception and now a fumble recovery. And you see here, we're trying to make some moves down the field so we can stay in this game. It is 3rd and 18 after a sack. And Nate Lean throws his first ever interception. It couldn't have come at a worse time. 4th quarter. Time is starting to wind down. We're down by 10. We needed this drive. We needed to move down the field. But it looks like it's just not meant to be this season. We are just not on par with these guys at the SEC. But soon, we will get our revenge, and we will defeat this team. So Sean White, you can see us 163 rushing yards. That's a quarterback doing that to us. And Kerryon Johnson runs in for another touchdown. Javon Tatman missed a crucial tackle in the backfield. He could have had him for like a loss of 4 right there. He just shakes him off like he's a bug. Gross. And you see here in the studio update, Notre Dame actually upset Florida State 27-17. Florida State will probably not be in the top 10 after this. So now we're down 31-14. Orlando Tech just at least trying to make some moves for dignity. And you see Greg Weddle shaking people off, running his way down to the 50-yard line. That's a 53-yard return from Greg Weddle. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Will Greg Weddle return a touchdown this season? I think he can. And you see Nate Lean throw another pick right there. And again, an inexperienced player at the collegiate level. I'm not going to get too mad at him. It is his first year starting. And you guys see that is the end of the game right there. Orlando Tech takes the loss, 31-14. But I'm proud of this team. We managed to stay competitive for the most part. It just really fell apart in the 4th quarter. We just don't have that clutch gene yet. But soon, we will come back and we will defeat these guys. Alright, so what we do, we shake that loss off and we move on. Now let's look at the stats. Nate Lean, 14 for 25 over 171 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. He did not play bad at all, but if we can get offensive line better, I know we can improve. So Brendan Taper had a great game. He had 9 attempts for 76 yards, 8.4 a pop, and a long rush of 31 yards. That big run in the 1st quarter was huge. Signs of greatness for that man. Nate Lean, his rushing yards are all whacked up. I'm going to blame the sacks on that. That was just gross. And you see the receptions right there. Josh Gary, definitely the receiver of the day. 4 receptions for 58 yards and a touchdown. The only receiver to have a touchdown right now in OTU. We expect to see more of that. 3 different offensive linemen allowed a sack right there. And defensively, Greg Weddle, 8 tackles. Peebles was 4 tackles. When our safeties and corners are leading the team in tackles, that is not a good sign. We need better defensive linemen and we need better linebackers, but we're not gonna look to improve the team right now. We just need these guys here to step up and show some heart. Show me that you can play. Alright, that's gonna do it for the video today, guys. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos similar to this one. I'm sorry for the poor commentary. I'm just really not used to this. It will get better with time, I promise. And I'll see you guys next game against USF.
Feel like, and I don't know why I'm running. First day like my guys, and first time that we held hands, I thought I was in love, and I tried to get a move.